They had 8,000 people track what they eat on an average day, and the results were kind of shocking to me, but not in a way that you might think. Day 23 of seeing if I can inspire 1 million people to take their next health step and start a literal health movement. And today I want to tell you about a study that kind of blew my mind. They had 8,000 people track what they eat on an average day, and the results were kind of shocking to me, but not in a way that you might think. See, I would have thought that if we looked at the average American diet over 8,000 people, that it might look kind of crappy. But the reality was, it wasn't that bad. And it wasn't that off from what I might eat an average day or what you might eat in an average day. And so it kind of gave me a lot of hope for all of us. And I think we need a paradigm shift. So 2 main takeaways that I would give to you today. I want to talk about this more in another video in depth. I want to break this down so you can see all the data and ways that it might help you. But 2 main takeaways is you probably don't need to completely overhaul your diet. The base of what you're doing is probably fine. And 2, small changes can make a big impact. So take one thing that you can do better today and make a healthy swap. So if you're like me, your social media feed is filled with these influencers who have perfect diets, and I've got to eat this perfect meal, I've got to do that. And so you might be overwhelmed to think, if I want to be healthy, if I want to hit my health goals, if I want to look like this person, I've got to be consuming these perfect meals just like them. But the reality is not that. You don't need to do that. You don't need a complete overhaul. You don't have to eat everything healthy, every single meal, every single snack. You know by now, hopefully, that if you want help, you can go to healthmovement.com. You can take the pledge. It takes 5 seconds. It's totally free. You put your name, your email, your location, so we can put you on our map. Look at my other videos if you want to see that. And that's it. And you get a free starter kit. You get access to the VIP community. We have tracking tools. We have paper tools. We have app. We have whatever you want. So let me know how I can help. Progress over perfection. You don't have to be perfect to be healthy. We'll see you tomorrow for day 24. All right.